Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to beautiful Chiang Mai. I have brought you to the old city and I want to talk about food and I want to talk about food poisoning. So will you get food poisoning in Chiang Mai? I don't know, but let's talk about it. So when I was first coming here, I had people call me up and say, Fred, are you moving to Thailand? What are you going to eat? But and others say, you know, they sent me pictures and videos of these stalls that are unsanitary and they were really concerned about me. But let me tell you, I appreciate their concern. But this is what I know. You can go to any city, pretty much, in any country, and you can find unsanitary restaurants, so to speak. Now, like in the United States, some of the media, every so often when the health department do their inspections, they particularly let you know which restaurants had health violations or, you know, that were shut down because of health violations. And some of them, back in the States, maybe some of your favorite restaurants. So it can happen anywhere. But the reality it does happen here. There are YouTubers that have done videos on getting what they refer to as the Bangkok belly, as well as the Chiang Mai churn, if you know what I mean. And, you know, I'm joking about a little bit, but food poisoning is very serious. I mean, we're talking about, you know, fever, nausea, projectile, you know what, and it's just not a pretty thing. But I will say this, I've been here going on 8 months now, and I've never gotten any kind of food poisoning. So does that mean that I have a still belly? Well, Fred, maybe you've been lucky. Well, I think I discovered something that has helped me not get sick. How you doing? And hang around to the end because I want to share that with you. So I want you to imagine this. You just landed in Chiang Mai and you've taken your cab to the old town. You're looking to eat. You want your first taste of authentic Thai, but you're not ready to take that plunge at a night market or anything like that. Well, I've done them all. I've done the night markets, I've done stalls, I've done restaurants. But what I found for you is I have found a really nice, I'll call a soft landing spot with great food. Let's take a look. Alright, so a pineapple drink has gotten here. Pineapple juice, not pineapple drink, pineapple juice. I tell you, every time I come here, this is my third time coming here, I get the pineapple juice. I also have a watermelon juice, and it is absolutely amazing. And so I've ordered the fried rice with seafood, and I've also ordered some spring rolls as an appetizer. So like I say, it's going to be a little more expensive than your traditional night markets, or if you go to some of the street stalls or whatever. But if you are a little hesitant, this is your first time coming here, this is a good stop for you, and I'll put the link in the description of it. So I'm going to wait, enjoy the breeze, enjoy the music, and when my food comes, I'll be right back with you. All right, take a look at the menu here. We got drinks, we got beer. Let's see what we have for beer here. Got Chang, Singha, Leo, Tiger. You got your soft drink. You got appetizers. You want to have yourself Spirit, Jack Daniels, Red Label, a little bit of everything. Vodka can make you a cocktail. Got a wine list. Get yourself a T-bone steak. There's some of your appetizers. Thai food. Look at that, just amazing. Not for today, but I'm gonna have that crab one day. White snapper fish. All right, well, my appetizer has gotten here, and this is a vegetable, deep fried vegetable egg roll. And look at that, just the presentation in itself. Boom, 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 boom. See how this tastes right here. It's right here. It's dipped in nothing. It's dipped in nothing. And it's absolutely delicious. There's a cabbage and small other kind of Thai vegetables. I'm not sure what it is, but it is absolutely delicious. Oh. I probably could have just eaten this and been full. But it also comes with like a sweet and sour sauce. That's absolutely delicious. And also, what I like about eating here in Thailand, you know, if we're not careful, growing up in the States, I used to complain when I've had to wait too long for my food. But knowing that all my food is made fresh, I have a great appreciation for waiting. And because of that, I know it's cooked to order, and I feel safer that way as well. So the main entree has arrived, and this is, like I said before, seafood fried rice. The flowers there is really carrots, and got cucumber, got tomatoes. Very nice presentation again. And so we are going to eat. All right. So it started raining, and I was sitting out in the open, and they helped me move my food here. So let's see what we got. Look at this right here. Look how big that shrimp is right there. That's what I'm talking about. That is huge. Very thick and juicy. So the fried rice has corn, peas, some other kind of green vegetable in it. The rice has a very, I don't know, I can't pronounce the flavor, but it's not spicy at all. It's all a savory flavor. I think there's calamari in here as well. I'm gonna put some lime on this right here. You know, when I found out the difference between eating here and eating in the States, at least for me, you know, I don't claim to know what everyone else is doing, but we get so used to our meals arriving, and we start putting condiments on them right away, you know. But here, you take your time and just taste your food and see how wonderful it is, you know. I don't think I've used any kind of salt and pepper when I've been out at a restaurant since I've been here. Now, I have added a little more spice to it when I've been here, but this meal is just perfect. Like I said before, this is my third time eating here. I know it's a soft landing spot because they have that open kitchen concept also. So you can look back in there and see what's going on and everything like that. The place is always spotless, you know, when I come here. The staff is amazing, so it's definitely worth eating here. You got to give it a try. Every bite is like heaven. Well, I know you probably want to spend the next 15-20 minutes watching me eat. So just one more bite. So stick around, because when I get done, I'm going to tell you what I believe is my secret. Sorry for talking food in my mouth. Tell you what my secret is, I think, for not getting sick since I've been over here. And I think it goes beyond anything that resembles luck. So stick around. I'll be right back. And that is a wrap. So the meal I paid 485 baht for. That's $13.35 US. I'm also bringing some food home with me because it was so much food. So it's a great place to eat. As you saw on the menu, there's a whole lot to choose from. So now let's get back to what I promised you I would tell you. What I think has helped me not get sick since being over here. Like I said before, night markets, food stands, eating a little bit of everywhere, and I haven't got sick. So before I came over here, I went and had a full physical. I asked my doctor, is there any vaccines that she thought I needed to get? And there was none required by Thailand, but what she did recommend was if I was going out in the jungles to get maybe the malaria vaccine, which I heard that can be very painful and just problematic as far as getting it done. But anyway, I hadn't planned on doing any of that, so that didn't matter. I did get my MMR, my measles, mumps, and rubella vaccination. But then I asked her, I said, hey, is there anything I can do on my end to not get any kind of food poisoning? And she said a lot of just common sense, you know, as far as, not drinking the tap water, the vegetables, fresh vegetables there, have they been washed? Those kind of things. She's a traveler also. But one of the things that she did tell me was that I should think about getting on a probiotic before I went there. And she explained to me, I guess in layman's terms, that, what happens with people when they travel, some people, they just don't have the gut health to handle some of the bacteria that they're going to count in the food. And other people do a little better. But she also said, there are some strains that certain probiotics may be able to fight, like there's small doses of E. coli in some food or something. I know it sounds disgusting, but in reality, what if you come upon that? And so having a good probiotic may help fight that. You may not get the symptoms that you get with food poisoning, or lesser symptoms. Now, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't have a degree in medicine, but I did listen to my doctor. I did do my own research, and what she said is absolutely true. There's been clinical studies that prove that. But I say this to you in my television spokesperson voice. Please consult your doctor before trying any over-the-counter probiotic. But talk to your doctor if you plan on doing something like that, okay? Before I leave, a shout out to one of my viewers, Alan. Alan sent me an email. He says, Fred, why don't you have a buy me a coffee link? He says, all the hard work you put in and putting content out there, the link will allow us to buy you a coffee or so. But I didn't know anything about it. But I did put the link down in the description. Alan bought me a few coffees, so thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. And if you feel inclined to do so, I would appreciate it. But what I really would appreciate, even more so than that, is for you to like, subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next video. I love you.